I'm Angie Epley, and I'm playing Captain Lenara Ral. My first love was Star Trek Voyager, which remains my favorite of all the series to this date. Then it was followed with Next Gen. I got into the original series after joining a hideout production of Start Trekking, which was an improv show based on the original series. And I'm making my way through Deep Space Nine. More difficult than I anticipated, but I'm getting there. Give me the meaty stuff. Give me the what does it mean to be human? What does it really mean to progress as a group, as a civilization, as a society? That's what I like sinking my teeth into. It's hard to pick a favorite captain because everybody brings something new to the table. I obviously fell in love with Janeway because she presented such a strong ideal of what it means to be a competent manager while still having a very distinct personality, complete with pros and cons, strengths and weaknesses. I could listen to Picard all day. I think Patrick Stewart just has a lovely voice, but that's more sort of from an actor's perspective. And I'm finding that I really enjoy Captain Pike on the new Discovery series a lot. I think what was really interesting about this series is how they knew they had an opportunity to examine what it means to be a strong, white, cis-het male in power, and they've done a lot to really update it for 2019 in ways that I find really refreshing. I have pretty low experience with role-playing games. I joined a D&D group, kind of a private campaign with some friends last year, and have been a little daunted by some of the mechanics. I've done some role-playing video games, and I've done some LARPing before anything else, back when White Wolf was kind of the thing in the late 90s. Some Vampire Last Masquerade and Changelings. But I'm brand new to the Star Trek Adventures system as it is. I think the way that I'm approaching this is, how can I better hone my personal skills as Angie Epley when it comes to encountering challenges, new problems, and working with a team to solve them. I think that's really just the path forward for any challenge in life, and it's something that I'm also looking to garner and hone some skills that I can bring into my professional life as well. Because for me, Star Trek is one of the best examples of, frankly, project management porn. Lenara Ral is a joined Trill who was raised on her home world. She had been joined previously, or the symbiont Rall had been joined previously to two hosts that were pretty different in their background. And all things considered, the symbiont is pretty new. With only two hosts, this is not one of the super long-lived, wiser symbionts, but there's enough in there that there's a scope of experiences, of perspectives that really deepens and broadens what Lenara is bringing to the table. So as the captain of the ship, Rall has had some experiences with Starfleet and also outside of Starfleet that have been interesting. Some have been positive experiences, some have been negative. When joined with Lenara, there have been some promising steps forward and some traumatic experiences that maybe shook Lenara's faith in her ability to actually assume the role of captain. But with such a breadth of experience and history in and out of Starfleet, she knows that now is the right time that she's ready to take the chair. Angie's more like Lenara. I think I would personally identify with being a little bit on the less experienced side of things. There are some characteristics that Rall has developed through previous joinings with hosts that I personally do not ascribe to. Like, I have zero poker face of my own in real life. I'm pretty transparent with what I'm thinking and feeling on my face. But I'm hoping that the poker face for Lenara comes in really handy here. I'm super stoked to be here. I'm really excited to see what kind of adventures and messes we get in and out of in this game, and preaching the gospel of Star Trek. I don't think we can be doing that nearly enough, especially in this day and age. Be sure to tune in March 12th. We're super excited to have you on board, and make sure to subscribe, like, and keep on following us.